Hi, happy Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. If you're tuning into my channel, I want to thank you very much. I am not a medical professional. I don't have a medical background. I don't play a medical professional on TV. I am a wife and mother who has battled breast cancer 2 times, and most recently was last year. And I had just brought this up to my family that last year I was bald, and I'm so grateful again for my locks of curly hair. Anyhow, I thought I'd jump on here and talk about a topic that I've talked about once before, and that is caregivers. Something we need to be mindful of and check on the caregivers of the people who are caring for loved ones who've been diagnosed with cancer or any other life-altering disease that is challenging. It's really imperative to have a great caregiver by your side, and a strong community that, if nothing else, prays for you. Unfortunately, there are people out there who don't have that. So I'm forever grateful. I've tried to be vulnerable here about things, but to be honest, it's not pretty behind the scenes. I tell stories and try to be honest about what's going on, but like sometimes it's really just not pretty at all. I mean, these drugs cause me to be emotional sometimes, and I'm crying for no reason. Or last year when I was going through chemotherapy and my husband would sit on the bathroom floor with me while I was vomiting for hours. That wasn't pretty. Or the vulnerable part of having a potty accident and they have to help you clean up after yourself. That's really humbling. And then there's some funny things of when you are going through chemo, your taste buds are messed up and you're not so sure sometimes what you want to eat, and then they make you something and they bring it to you and you take one bite and you're like, no, don't want this. And they very kindly go make you something else because they love you. And they have things going on in their lives. I mean, they have jobs and stresses that are not this. And then all of a sudden, they are faced with their loved one being ill. And to be honest, all they can do is be by your side and, help you keep your head up while you're going through it. So if you know somebody who's a caregiver, just check on them. Maybe buy them a cup of coffee. Just check in. And they may not need anything, but they too get shouldered with this responsibility. So yeah, I just thought I'd put out that reminder. And then on a side note, all is well with me, thank goodness. I've had my recent checkup, and I said to the oncologist, well, now that we figured out the meds that I'm on, do I have to see you every 6 weeks, or can it be like every 3 months? And so I think I'm moving to every 3 months. And he said, you don't want to see me? And I said, oh, I love you, but I would rather not go to the cancer center. It's mixed feelings, but anyways, I'm grateful and blessed. So yeah, if you've made it this far in my video, thank you very much. If you think somebody might want to listen to me just to gain some sort of camaraderie, or I don't know, might help somebody, please share. I wish everyone a happy Halloween. I hope they've got their costumes sorted, since it's a couple days we'll be handing out candy. Yeah. Anyways, all right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love y'all. Bye.